Hello there, in this tutorial I'm going to discuss how to install software in a computer via GPO. So in the last two tutorials we discussed how to publish software, how to install, how to assign software. Currently we are using Adobe Reader for this practical. So publish means user have all rights to, and this is .msi extension, so software should be a msi.msi extension. So publish means user have all rights to either accept the software, ignore it, or assign means no need of any permission from user, that will all the time get installed. So goes to group policy object and the save soft GPO, which we removed the software from this GPO. Now what I'm going to do is goes to edit active users computers. Currently I want uh, now this the last two tutorials we install software on a user. Now this time I want to install software on a computer. So for example, I drag this tech client to a test OU. Yes, and this test OU now consists the client computer tech. Now by last two videos, I was about to making changes on a user particular, but this time I'm going to install software in a particular computer. Now when you install software on user, then only authenticated users will able to access software, but once you allow the software in a particular computer, then every user will able to access that software. So I'm going to solve GPO. For example, edit, right click, edit, policies, software settings, new package. So the same network path should be given. Right click DC1, right click Adobe Reader, open. Now you can see at the computer configuration software settings, there will no publish option, since at computer software all the time get installed. So at user configuration you will get the option published or assigned, but at computer configuration, since we are installing software at computer, so there is no need of decline it. All the time computer, in the computer configuration we get the assigned option and the software will install. So at computer configuration, software settings, software installation, and let me wait for the package to be added in the list. It took some times. So remember, we are installing software in the computer, so computer configuration, software settings, software installation, and packages defined now, so assigned, and not even get the option of log on, since software will be installed, no doubt about it. So closing that, and I'm giving the command gp update /force. Policy has been completed successfully, the updated completed successfully, and released to user client computer. Now what I'm going to do is better to restart. because to get fluent updates, actually we have to install, so that's the reason. Okay, give the password. Seems like software is not installed, so since we made a correct steps, took a correct steps and did the right thing, so don't be panicked, don't get confused, don't get angry. Once again, restart your computer, or either run gp update space slash force. So updating the policy will be asking us to shut down the computer anyhow, so don't be panicked. Sometime it happens with the group policy, it's a sensitive matter. Sometime it's not able to update, so again it's asking me to shut down, so I have to shut down the system now. So it's a group policy matter, and sometimes this problem occurs, so no problem at all. Just cool and calm. uh, okay, so please wait. Looks like that I'm about to get the software. Yes, it took some time, that's the reason it might be doing the process, might be installing. So give a password, even this welcome screen. Okay, so here we go, software installed. And this software is installed in a computer, not at user. So any user, even if they have no rights to access the software, will able to access, since this software is installed in a computer. So any user from any GPO, from any OU, or any uh, OU will able to access the software. No matter, currently we installed the software at test OU, but even account user will able to access the software. No problem, even sales OU, any OU in of the entire domain, if able, if log into the Sever machine, then have to use the software. Again, I'm just logging off, log off, and let me prove the point by logging out with the user account user one. Give a password. Here we go, be able to access the software. So this is the difference between installing software in a computer and installing software in a user, that a group particular user uh, able to access software and no other user able to use those, and will deprive those softwares. But once you install software in a computer, then every user of the particular computer, uh, no matter any user, even the local user, can access the software. So this is the thing, because it's installed in the computer. So that's the reason, as a normal software we can use that, the software, Adobe Reader software. Also make sure don't be get panicked with the group policy. If not updated properly, then make sure don't be get panicked. Also make sure that your network is discoverable by checking turn on network discovery at network sharing center. So make sure those changes were there. So this is how the software can be installed via GPO in the local computer. So this is what the trick was. We made a changes at user, but here we made a changes at computer. So local computer and domain user can access the software, but what not the case with the particular domain users when you install software in the domain. I hope you learned something from it. Thanks for watching.